So when you're out there playing with the boys, which one of these kids going to win a straight line split race? If you get a loose puck, I know last week I saw McDonough get that loosey that Egan had put him down to the neutral zone. So Shawnee's going to win those split races.
Sean and Luke will win those split races all day. Okay. And they're going to be on the same line for with Tim Holmes next year.
Oh, Holmes is going to play with them as a forward.
So that's three very fast, very physical players on the line. I like that line.
Okay, so who's going to be dropping in with Smolinski without Banner being here in the ring?
Greer and Conley.
Greer and Conley. And then that third unit is made up of the JV swing line?
Yeah, it'll be Aiden Rose, Mason Scarlett, Nakamura, and then we'll rotate Aiden Rose with Nash and JJ. Together. So they could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4.
Okay. A little inside baseball from the locker room. I love that.
You read it? I gotta get you the.
Looks like we have a good stream. We have at least one watcher, 2 watchers perhaps up in Parker, Colorado. So shout out to Love of My Life, Angela Egan, at home watching. You get that privilege as the broadcaster to say hello to people. I'll also say hello to Jeff Dell, because she's also very special to me. And my mom, Patricia Egan, is watching at home with Angie. She'll be live at the Raven Family Sports Residence with Patty Egan, New York City's finest. And I didn't see Beth McDonough, so hello Beth, if you're at home watching. I'm assuming your folks are not watching and didn't make it down here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Better things to do on a Friday night, I get it. We've got a couple sponsors to thank out. I know a Bloom Florist is the first one I like to do, just because Dave is standing here with me. So we got the special florist shop owner, great sponsor of the Chaparral Program, Hannah Real Estate. We also have State Farm Insurance, Jennifer Kinsley, 4 electric contractors. I'll get the other one.
You're good, thank you. It's gonna block me here in this corner. I'm not gonna be able to see anything in that corner.
Sorry.
Yeah, it should be good.
Shoot.
It looks like the Gore Albert Smolinski.
So. All right, time for some MHC hockey. Hi again, everyone. Live with you at Monument Ice Rink in Monument, Colorado on this Friday evening. Getting ready for MHC and the Wolverines ice hockey made up of Chaparral High School, Legend High School, and Ponderosa High School. We are underway. So MHC is in red. Sorry, try that again. MHC in white. So obviously the Wolverines are in red. This one just underway. First period, 16:40 left of the game, and the Wolverines putting a lot of pressure on the crease already. Nice save there by Liam Hedrick. See if MHC can get the puck across the center stripe. Not yet. MHC playing without Hayden Sisney tonight. Got a concussion left over from the game Sunday in Breckenridge. So MHC is going to try to work it out of the zone. Lots of pressure by the Wolverines, and still unable to clear is MHC. Out of the zone, still not across the center stripe. No score in this one, and a stoppage of play with the puck going out of the rink. 15:55, no score. Wolverines and MHC scoreless on this Friday night. Taking the face-off for MHC is going to be Cash Cooper, number 19. Hey, look at that. Puck's finally out of the zone, and in the other end of the ice, Peterson is the goalie. Actually, it's not Peterson for the Wolverines. I'm going to get a clarification on who's starting in net. And apologies that you can't see into the corner there. 15:35 on the clock. This one just underway. No score. Shot towards the net. Kick save. Loose. And looks like it might be. Let me just double check who's in net. So is it Patterson?
It's not. It's actually
not.
Prince.
It's
They just
Prince,
corrected
right?
it. Yeah.
What's his first name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell Prince. Thanks so much. So Mitchell Prince in that. We thought it was Patterson. Patterson's 31. Prince is 30. And a chance for MHC Hurley in this game. With the puck on the Wolverines' end of the ice. Shot on net, and that one stopped by Mitchell Prince. 15-24, Prince with the stop. Couple saves there. Still no score. First period, Friday Night Hockey. Live in Monument with your Monument Hockey Club in white and the Wolverines in red. Again, and we'll say this a few times tonight, Wolverines are, good job by Cooper. Cash Cooper tried to center it, and good defense there by the Wolverines. MHC is going to have to get it out of their end of the ice. Number 50. Smith with the puck. Mason Smith is number 50. Hayden Sisney is my spotter tonight since he is off the ice tonight, healing the concussion. So Mason Smith, number 50. First time we've had a chance to call his name this year. And he hops on the puck there, looks up ice, and flops it off the glass out of the zone. Wolverines send it back in. Dangerous here and offsides. Boy, very late call there. And a big break for the Wolverines, but Liam Hedrick was all over that 2-on-1. So again, it's the Wolverines ice hockey. They're Chaparral High School, Legend High School, and Ponderosa High School up from the Parker, Colorado area, suburb of Denver. Clock at 14:26, no score in this one. Mitchell Prince is number 30. He is in net for Chaparral, or I should say for the Wolverines. Probably won't be the first time I'd say that tonight. Steele Owens takes the face-off. Puck goes into the far corner, which you can't see because the wall is in the way. Apologies. Good pass there by the Wolverines, but also good defense by MHC. And that puck did come out just barely. And again, offsides against the Wolverines. Clock stops at 14:12. First period, no score. MHC in white and the Wolverines in red. Oh, takeaway there by the Wolverines. But getting it back quickly is MHC. And we'll ask Hayden Sisney who number 74 is. That's a new number for us.
Tate. I don't know his last name's on it.
Oh, shot there. Oh, and did they score? They did. Looks like they got it either up over the leg pad of Liam Hedrick. Rebound happened a couple times, and MHC defense was not able to clear. And at 13:41 left in the first, Wolverines on top 1-0 here live in Monument. Mitchell Prince, number 30, goes back to his net. Wolverines come out for the face-off. Cash Cooper will take the face-off. Cleek.
62 is Paxton.
Paxton Cleek is on the puck, number 62. So there are a few names that you're going to hear tonight that we haven't called yet this season. Battle for the puck going into the far corner. Lots of pressure there by the Wolverines, having just scored their first goal of the game. Hopefully it's their last. Shot on net. Leg pad save by Hedrick. Shot towards the net. In the chest. Hedrick, boy, he's being shelled all of a sudden. And that one comes out of the zone. No icing. And a race for the puck. Or Tyler Starr putting on the Jets, going after that one. Clock's at 13:18.
I'm going to go running for that.
13:09 on the clock, 1-0. Wolverines bring it back down, backhand, and that is going to be icing. And so they'll reset the puck, bring it back to the other end of the ice. At 13:03, it's 1-0.
backhand send from the Wolverines. No call from the referee. Coming back out to center. Oh, because it's not.
So back at center ice. Steele Owens will take the face-off. To his right is Bantow.
It looked weird, right?
To his left was Trenton Clark, number 71. Wolverines backhanded in again. This is going to be sticked away by Liam Hedrick. And here come the Wolverines. Is that going to be icing? Yes. So all of a sudden, 3 quick icing calls, and in the last 20 seconds, they've had to drop the puck 3 different times for 3 different calls. 12:48 on the clock, 1-0. Wolverines on top of your MHC Hockey Club. Back out there, Steele Owens on the face-off. 5-on-5 hockey, clean game so far, no penalties. And a good chance for MHC here to bring it down quickly off the face-off. And that's going to be a delayed offside, so back goes MHC.
And Dell has it down in the corner. That's hard to see him. Mayer, backhand lift, does not get past 96.
Bantow with it, dumps it into the far corner. Clock at 12:25. 1-0, Wolverines. Wolverines in red. That could be icing. And another icing call, 4th icing call. And so a change of staff for MHC. You can see they're bringing out some new skates. And Venezia is out there, left wing. Right wing is King. Cash Cooper skates in to take the face-off.
After seeing it for so long. Right?
Still in the first period, 12:20 to go. Lots of shots on net by both teams. And so far it's the Wolverines with the only one that's found the back of the net. Big hit there by MHC. That was Ian King. Wolverines still with the puck. That was kicked away. Good use of the skates there by Dean Venezia. Good job, Dino. Shot towards the net. That one knocked down. Behind the net. Oh, now in front of the net. Here comes MHC. Deflected. Neutral ice. Wolverines with it, trying to set the attack. Good pressure by MHC. And now a chance. Harvey comes in. Shot on net. That was deflected up over the net, and it might have even gone off the glove hand of Liam Hedrick. They're going to try it again. Here comes Harvey again. Brings it in. Shot on net, and Liam Hedrick easily gloves that one. 11:24 on the clock. 1-0. Wolverines on top of MHC. Steele Owens on the face-off taken by the Wolverines. Shot towards the net. Wide left. Still loose. Boy, a lot of activity in this end of the ice. Wolverines persistent. That pass gets away from the Wolverines. Skates all the way into the other end of the ice. Kleek chasing it. Good pressure there by MHC. Great job at a takeaway. Centered in front. Now just too many red jerseys right there. Not enough white. Clock's at 10:55. Here come the Wolverines. That was an offside, so they didn't catch it. Free puck. MHC, can they get on it? No. Take away. Skips towards the near side. Big hit there.
Lifted high.
That was Smith, I believe, going down. Oh, we got hit again. Shot towards the net, goes to the near side corner. That was wide, off target. Wolverines controlling the flow of this one all of a sudden. Another shot on net. Hedrick stops that one. Kleek goes up, gives him a tap on the shoulder. 10:15 on the clock. 1-0. MHC trailing the Wolverines here in the early goings of the first period. And we're live in Monument on this Friday. Oh, good chance there for MHC to run with that one. The puck just got away. Cooper sends one of the Wolverines to a seat. Connor Bantow brings it in, shot on net.
Rampage starting to step up the physicality, but this orange line is there to answer the call.
9:55 on the clock.
Tyler Hardy, halfway through.
Puck gets away from MHC. Can they get it back? They do not. Wolverines bringing it in. Game has become very physical in the last 2 minutes. MHC trying to clear, they do. Race for it and an icing call. Right idea, but it was just too far ahead of Trenton Clark for him to get down to get it.
So this will be an offensive zone face-off. The McDonough-Egan home line.
Steele Owens skates in to take the face-off again. MHC in white, Wolverines in red. Free puck there, taken by MHC. Here's a chance, 2-on-2. King in front, he's got the puck, shot towards the net, kick save, backhand, oh, just missed by MHC. Good opportunity by the crew in white on that one. 9:24 on the clock, and that was the best chance MHC has had so far in this game of tying it up. King with it again, another shot on net, yes. He skied that one over the head of Mitchell. Comes to the near side, errant pass. Wolverines chasing, they bring it in. They fly on the pass. Down go a couple of skaters. Wolverines have it again. And now a chance for MHC to do something with it. And this is probably going to be another icing. I don't know that we've seen this many icing calls in the first 9 minutes of a game all season. 8:50 left. 1-0 Wolverines. 1 goal advantage on top of MHC.
I think we're on it now, though. There's Rowe, he's out there with Scarlett and Mare. Rowe dropped it from there, and there's a good job of getting on the second half, and the referee got tied up. Poor referee got Even Rowe all up in his business. Mare's putting one on.
Shot towards the net and covered by Liam.
Get a little tackle right there.
Been very busy so far in the early goings of this one. That stops the clock at 8:38. First period, 1-0. Wolverines on top of MHC. So the Monument Hockey Club at home after the Breckenridge tournament. Short turnaround after a long weekend last weekend. MHC looking to get it out of the zone, and they finally do. Cleek brings it down.
One man back.
Shot towards the net. That's deflected away.
They had a man that just hit a foot pedal race against Holden Kent.
Chance for MHC to keep it in the zone. They did briefly. Now it's back out, and that's going to go to the wall.
Not icing.
Comes all the way around the other end in front of the MHC bench. Goes behind the net. Lots of bodies there in a battle for it. Cooper with it. Cash Cooper brings it out. Chance now to run with it a little bit here for Monument. Nice backhand to control that puck by Starr. Still loose. And we're going to see MHC change. There go that line. Battle in the corner there. That's Dino Venezia.
When someone's coming at you full speed like that, your best idea is to put your hip to the board.
That's what I tried a minute ago.
And a chance again here for Monument. Steele Owens brings it in. Can't control it. A lot of red jerseys. If we've noticed one thing about the Wolverines early in this game is that anytime there's pressure on the crease, you see a lot of red shirts right in front of the goalie. Clock at just about 7 minutes left in the first. Monument trailing 1-0 to the Wolverines, but Monument now starting to try to apply their own pressure. And just as I say that, a giveaway, and the Wolverines bring it back. It's going to go all the way to the wall. And MHC and the Wolverines fighting it out on the far side of the ice. Centered in front, taken away by MHC. Good defense there by the white shirts. It's like Monument. Oh, what a beautiful move. Shot on net and just wide left. That was an absolute gorgeous move by Trenton Clark, deking the defender. Monument trying to be patient, trying to work it out of the zone with the pressure being put on. Beautiful shot there. Clark going to take another run at it after
Wyatt Gilliam does his job.
absolutely deaconed the defense there a second
I like what
ago.
I'm seeing from these defensemen.
How nice would it have been if he would have been able to score
Solid hockey. They've had a couple
on
of
that
offensive
beautiful
chances.
display of skating and
Right now they're playing
finesse.
very disciplined.
6:05 now left on the
Maybe a
clock
little
in the
bit,
first.
conservative even.
Wolverines 1,
But I love
MHC
what I'm seeing.
none.
Here comes Heine.
Here come the Wolverines. Harvey with it, number 12. Shot towards the net, stick save. Wolverines with it still. Loose puck. MHC there, still loose. And MHC should be able to pick up this one. That's King. He's got it. Some pressure by the Wolverines. Skates around one defender. He and Dino Venezia in the zone.
Rampage.
Brings it in.
Oh,
Shot
good
towards the
save
net
by
off the
Pike's
post.
end by-
You could hear it ringing off the iron.
This one comes out, that's
Shot
rare
towards the net. That's wide right. Still loose behind the net, near side corner where you can't see.
Comes through to Nash.
Smith with it, shot it.
From distance, taken away by Prince.
Leg pad save,
Prince,
backhand,
second save,
big
third
time save.
Prince covers early.
By Mitchell Prince. My goodness, that was really good goaltending. 5:13 left in the first and a really good flurry there for MHC. And that was a really strong showing by that line. Smith goes off the ice, acting like he's been playing all year on that same line, and this is actually his first action so far that we know of.
Right here, I guess.
So Smolinski, Greer, Conley.
Steele Owens, I believe, or no, it's Bantow taking the face-off, I believe. Yes. 5:10 now on the clock. First period.
He does.
Here we go.
Puck comes out, 2-on-1. Here comes the Wolverines. Setting up the attack. Good defense here by Steele Owens. Or no, it was Bantow. I get confused with 36 and 96. And a chance for MHC here. Cleek with it. Oh, big collision there. Stick save.
And Karen absolutely pinched the man.
Yeah.
So that's Sammy's check.
Colton Paul with it. Oh, little giveaway there. Chance for the Wolverines. Stick save. Big save there by Liam Hedrick. Loose in front. Got to clear it. Oh, that was very dangerous. 4:25 on the clock. And now with this line, big stick save there. Well, a lot of jostling going on in front of the net. Referee was yelling at a couple of players to play hockey instead of turning it into a battle royale. Free puck, neutral ice. Smith with it. Backing up with the puck is Monument Hockey Club. And a fly ball to center field, and that's caught by Liam Hedrick. That stops the clock at 3:52, 1-0. Wolverines on top of MHC.
Sorry.
Clock's at 3:45, first period, winding down. Loose puck, 3-on-2. Still loose. MHC, lucky there that the Wolverines couldn't get a handle on that one. Battle in the far corner for the puck. Wolverines controlling it, trying to work it around. In front, oh, nice leg pad save there by Liam Hedrick. Getting the Wolverines a group team of high schools from Chaparral, Legend High, and Ponderosa High School. Big collision there behind the net. And Hayden, correct me if I'm wrong, Hayden,
Tyler.
you're also missing
This one's going to come in and it'll be delayed offside. There. Punted it. I don't know what Matt was doing.
shot towards the net. That goes wide left.
Ring fly. Comes off the gate.
So Zayden Holland,
Now, head of steam back. Head of steam back behind the cage.
Marcus Sebula.
Would like to see the wheels get turned on right there.
so a lot of familiar faces not here on the ice for this game. Marcus Sebula is not here. Zayden Hall also not here. Shot towards the net, deflected.
Chance of Dell.
Cooper, chance of, oh, what a great
good
rebound by
piece of control
Cooper.
right there from the FA
Big
player.
chance for
So he's sticking
Monument.
off the pads of Rowe or off of Dell.
Far side,
This is
far
there.
side.
He's got a man. He's got a fire drill open. It's the slot machine.
Chance for
Charlotte, back door. Charlotte into the corner.
the Wolverines. Oh, right across the crease, dangerous. Clock at 1:51. Monument's got to get it out of their end of the ice.
Good job by Aiden. Took that one out of the air, put it back down to the stick. Well played. Rowe, forehand.
Centered. Picked up by MHC.
Great poke there. Good at Matt.
And a loose puck. It's going to be picked up by MHC. And then number 20, Nathan McElhaney, also not on the ice for MHC this evening. That's why you're seeing a lot of new numbers and hearing some new names for MHC. Free in front. Stick save, loose puck, and covered by Liam Hedrick. Heads up play there with 1:16 left in the first period. 1-0. Wolverines on top of MHC. So Zayden Hall is not here tonight.
Oh, I was wondering where it was.
Yeah.
We're
No,
missing a few too.
yeah, we're missing a few too.
We appreciate the game.
Oh, yeah. Harvey with a shot. And a nice glove save there by Liam Hedrick. Just a couple seconds off the clock. 1:11 now in the first period. Very, very competitive hockey game so far and clean. No penalties for either side. Both teams skating at full strength. Face-off taken. Almost out of the zone. Wolverines still working it around. Chance for MHC to steal. And they do. Cleat coming up in front of us. Nice job by Starr to get that to center ice. And then a chance for the Wolverines. Bringing it in. Backhand goal. Stopped by Hedrick. Nice save by Hedrick. Wolverines working it around. Still putting pressure on the net. Battle in the corner. Steele Owens trying to get it. He can't. Shot goes wide left. Still loose in the far corner. Wolverines there and covered by Liam Hedrick at the last second. 26.4 seconds and a flurry of activity there at the other end of the ice. And a nice break in the action for MHC to change staff. Cooper comes out. Also coming out on the ice, Marcus Sebula. Oh, sorry, that is not Sebula, that's Bantow. Sebula is not here tonight. Race to the corner. Wolverines there first. Still loose. MHC trying to clear. They don't. Cooper flicked one of the defender's sticks right out of his hand. You might have seen it go flying up in the air. Puck loose and now brought back into the zone by the Wolverines. And there's the buzzer ending the first period. Exciting first period of play. Lots of shots, but only one score. The Wolverines 1, MHC nothing. And we'll take a quick break. Let the teams reset for about 60 seconds before we start the second. Glad you're with us. This is MHC Hockey live on a Friday night on home ice. And glad you're here to see it.
From the dot. Below the hashes. We have a tendency to do one extra pass every time we're below the hashes. I'm sure you guys have heard that once or twice this season. Tyler Harvey, 6 shots in the first period. 6. One to be by 6. Sounds like some Tim Walsh math. Is that what Yogi said? 10 shots. 10 shot rate. Worst DJ in all of hockey. We play slow songs. Boy girl skate? Is it boy girl skate right now?
Yeah.
Oh, they changed it. There you go. It is boy girl skate. They need a clockwork. If anyone's listening to the game at home and you're not here, and your last name rhymes with, let's say, Bell. We're still looking for a clock worker for the game on Sunday. Sign up if you're able to help. If it's not someone that rhymes with Bell, that's fine. We can let somebody else do it. But I like to shame Jeff whenever possible. You don't have to volunteer. with. To be aware, we can do that.
I don't know shit.
Look at his eyes.
But we do need volunteers. Anyone in the round Sunday at 1 o'clock? You need to go like a game changer or crossbar, and sign up for a volunteer.
Very long.
Did you see the hit to steal?
Marky's got 6.
Yeah.
We know Karen's has 1.
I just did.
We know Dell has a handful. Slow-mo's got 1. Ethan had the 1 low. Did Sean have any shots in the first one?
Sean had that back there.
Yeah. So that's 20 more than that.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
we probably were 25.
That's actually really hard to do in the scoreboard though, when you're doing all the other pieces on that thing. I am mad about it. All right, second period.
All right, let's get started with the second period of play. Cash Cooper takes the face off. MHC trailing 1-0.
Touch pass through.
Just starting the second period of play here in Monument on this Friday night.
Taken away by the Wolverines off the initial.
Wolverines in red, MHC in white. And that was almost a huge chance for the Wolverines. And quickly on the puck for the Wolverines is Satino Venezia. Near side pass, not handled by MHC. Kind of a back and forth and neutralized. Chance for MHC here. Cash Cooper, quick shot on net. Blocker save, and then a leg pad save. Mitchell Peterson, big chance there, and finally, Cash Cooper with the rebound, and this game is all tied up with 16-19 left in the second period. And that's exactly what MHC needed. Cash Cooper with the deflection and puts it in the back of the net, and this game is even Steven. 1 apiece, Wolverines and MHC tied up in the early goings of the second period.
Across his side to the center ice.
There are lots of shots there in the opening seconds of the second period. And Cash Cooper puts it in the back of the net. Let's see how the Wolverines answer. They dump it in. They get to the puck quickly.
Sends it back to McDonough. McDonough fumbled it as he got his stick lifted. Nice touch.
Loose puck in the center of the ice, going to be picked up.
Trying to get him, he couldn't get him on the
Pass
stick.
behind the
Great idea by
intended
the boys to try to connect on that one.
recipient for the Wolverines, and it's picked up by MHC. Can they bring it out? They do. Wolverines grab it. They're trying to work it around again.
Egan will activate McDonough on the F1. Comes off
Smith
the
chased it
gate.
into the corner.
There's Dan Murray.
MHC trying to clear. They can't. So it's going to be a takeaway by the Wolverines. No, Wolverines still have it. They pass it out. Just a little bit behind Dino Venezia. 15-25, all tied up at 1 apiece. It's the Wolverines and MHC, both teams playing, missing a lot of players.
Oh, Wyatt almost got that one.
Shot towards the net, and that was deflected by Clark. That probably stung. That one knocked down. Chased into the far corner. Shot towards the net, leg saved by Liam Hendrick. And this is going to go the end of the ice, and if it makes it, it'll be icing. And there's the whistle, 14-59, all tied up at 1 apiece. Wolverines in red and MHC in white. It's been a really good hockey game, clean as well. No penalties called by the officials at this point. Nobody in the sin bin. And they'll drop the puck in the
Dodgers win. Otani with 3 home runs to
the ice.
ESPN affiliate has called in the
14:59 on the clock. Face-off taken.
So the Dodgers once again
Cooper
go back
there.
to the World Series. Who knew? World champs, playing to be world champs again.
Detroit's also winning. The Red Wings.
Is that right?
There's a chase for the puck. Starr was on it. Putting on the brakes is to the Wolverines. Knocked down coming the other direction. Chance for the red
Dell in
shirts.
the zone. Dell by one-on-one.
Brings it in.
Dell
Shot
the
on
slide.
net. And
What
boy, a
dart
big
by
save.
Brody Dell.
That was an absolute rocket.
Lightning.
Taken and shut down by Liam Hedrick. Boy, he is such a presence in the crease for this MHC team. I've seen multiple games where MHC has been outshot, but he is just so consistent in the net. Good bit of sportsmanship there between two of the players. Little fist bump between one of the MHC players and one of the Wolverines. 14:31, all tied up if you're just joining us. Live hockey on this Friday here from Monument, Colorado. It's MHC and the Wolverines. Knotted at one apiece. MHC brings it out. Good pass there to Stark. Could he handle it? He didn't. Lost the handle. MHC gets it back. Smith with it. I believe that was Smith. Boy, he got a warm welcome right in front of the MHC bench. Clock at 14:12. Puck being worked around. Off the glass into the corner. Cooper on it. Still loose. Boucher there. Oh, and it comes out of the zone. Just barely. Backhanded back in by Colton Paul. Good job by MHC kind of disrupting the flow whenever the Wolverines seem to get something going. MHC defense has been much, much more consistent than the game we saw them play on Sunday. Puck goes out of play, 13:40 on the clock, all tied at one apiece. It's the Wolverines and MHC as a change in personnel for the white shirts. See who takes the face-off. Looks like it might be Clark.
Grant Hefner, not only a hockey player, he's a
And
lifesaver.
cleared by MHC. Going to get an icing call here. Yes. Stoppage of play after 7 seconds, and the clock at 13:13, one apiece. All tied up between MHC and the Wolverines. Wolverines, a product of 3 different high schools up near Parker, Colorado, Denver suburb. One of those schools is Ponderosa. One of the other ones is Chaparral.
They're weightlifting speedos, though.
Yeah, he's okay.
Shots on goal. It's 14 shots for the Wolverines and only 6 shots on net for MHC. Oh, big save there. They're trying to redirect that puck into the net. Liam Hedrick was all over it. And now MHC trying to get some pressure on this attack by the Wolverines. Wolverines keep it in, but now the Wolverines bring it out. Here's a chance for the white shirts. They bring it down, dump it in, puck behind the net, and the MHC will change personnel again. New skates on the ice. This one's going to go on the near side corner.
Roar, tap pass, tried to find Smolinski, couldn't on the first effort, but now
And a takeaway. That could be trouble. And that was deflected off of Liam Hedrick and off of the net. That stops play at 12:36. Boy, that was a dangerous giveaway in their own zone there by MHC. They're lucky that this game isn't 2-1. We've got new players coming out on the ice for both teams.
So that'll bring back out Egan.
And let's see who's going to step up to take the face-off. Looks like it's going to be Cash Cooper, number 19. Takes the face-off, but it's handled by the Wolverines.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Big collision.
Have a penalty, a delayed penalty, as the Wolverines come away.
And it looks like first penalty of the game, and the Wolverines are sending one to the sin bin. It's going to be a 5-on-4 for MHC. And our first opportunity for a man advantage for the gentleman in white. So 1-1 with 12:30 and a 2-minute advantage for MHC here in the second period. MHC in white, Wolverines in red. Venezia goes off the ice, taking the face off. Looks like it's going to be Cash Cooper. To his right is Ian King, and to his left is Clark. So Trenton Clark out on the ice, Smith there as well, and Pouchet. The 5 skaters for MHC. Clock at 12:30, second period, all knotted at 1 apiece.
I know it was away from the puck. It was away from the puck. He didn't throw him to the ice.
He did. It definitely was a penalty. I don't think it was.
Some conference with the official now skating back onto the ice. And now we're going to drop the puck and get it started with a 2-minute skater advantage and a power play for MHC. Nicely thrown out of the zone, delaying the attack by MHC as the Wolverines get it out of their end of the ice. 12:24 on the clock. That hit the official. Cross ice pass. That's going to be picked up by Clark. Wide side of the ice. Brings it in. Shot on net. That goes high off the glass. Comes back to the near side. Cash Cooper. He's already got one goal. Centered it in front. Nobody home. Flicked off of one of the defenders. Clark didn't see it. Now he looks up. Comes to the near side corner. 12 minutes left. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the power play. Oh, huge mistake there by MHC. They didn't chase the puck because they were in a change. And the Wolverines pick it up, burning a lot of time off this power play for MHC. 1:12 in the power play. MHC try to get it out of there into the ice. They do. Center ice. Clark brings it in. Fake the shot. That one goes high. MHC collects it again. Shot towards the net. Nobody in front, though. And a lack of white shirts in front of the net, just like we saw over the weekend in the tournament in Breckenridge. MHC trying to work it around. They've got 46 seconds left in the power play. Game tied at 1 apiece. That's Ian King. Dumps it in. Gets away from him. A chance for Wolverines to clear. Can they? Battle in the far side corner. Clock down to 29 seconds. Shot on net. Off the pipe. Very close. Chance for MHC. Clark with it. Sent it towards the net. Oh, lost the handle. Comes to the near side corner.
Seconds remaining in the penalty kill for your Wolverines. This one comes around, taken away by Greer.
So Steele Owens. Oh, chance here. And a big save by Liam Hedrick, shorthanded. Now teams at even strength, and Liam Hedrick shutting that down, and this game still tied up at 1 apiece. Boy, what a flurry. Much better job in the power play there by MHC than we've seen in the last few opportunities. And just finding out that Steele Owens is done for the evening. He got a head injury. So he's in concussion protocol, just like Hayden Sisney, who's not playing tonight. And then there are at least 3 other MHC Hockey Club members who are not playing tonight. Shot on net, wide right. Wolverines still with it. 10:18 on the clock, second period, tied at 1 apiece. MHC in white. Oh, a chance for the Wolverines here. Are they going to work it around? They are. Shot coming towards the net. Oh, it hit Liam Hedrick right in the chest. He knocks it down, and he's able to cover it.
10:06 remaining in the second period. We're tied at 1.
Shots on goal, 16-6. You don't win many hockey games by getting outshot that much. MHC keeping it even, and Liam Hedrick, one of the reasons why. 10:06 on the clock. Game tied up at 1 apiece here in the second period.
There we
Shot
go.
there from
I'm not sure what happened there. I think we had a deflection. Liam Hedrick had great position. You could hear it hit his leg pad. I think it hit the right leg pad and then just barely made it in to the left corner. Pardon me, the right corner off of the right leg of Liam Hedrick. And this game is no longer tied. Now 2-1. And the Wolverines on top, their second lead of this game with 9:40 left in the second period. And now let's see how MHC answers the quick goal off the faceoff by the Wolverines. That's Cleek taking the faceoff. One of the new names this evening, some of the fill-ins for all the absences that MHC has. MHC trying to work it around. That was a brilliant pass. Colton Paul, shot on goal. Good save there. Deflection taken by the Wolverines. Comes to the near side. Backhand pass. Wolverines bring it in. 3-on-2. Working it around, and the puck goes wide. Well, that was a nicely set up attack by the Wolverines. They had a player right in the shadow of Liam Hedrick waiting for the pass, and the pass was just off target. 9:04 on the clock. Big chance here for MHC. Colton Paul got knocked down. Free puck in the corner. Wolverines are going to have it. Taken away by MHC. They work it around. Ian King shot on net. Deflected by the goalie. Still loose. Centered. No white jerseys in front of the net again. Well, MHC's really got to do a better job of trying to get players closer to the crease and giving some support to the attack when they've got the puck behind the net. Cleek's going to get there. Nope, actually going to be taken away by MHC's Rafe Boucher.
Intercepted by Aiden Rowe, the senior out of Ponderosa High School. Knock it on the back.
8:19 on the clock, 2-1. Wolverines on top of MHC. Great pass there. Clark with it. Is he going to try to shoot it? He does. Stick save away. And there's an icing call. And so MHC trying to answer the quick goal off the face-off by the Wolverines. It's 2-1, 8:01 on the clock, second period. And the Wolverines with the single goal advantage. Home ice for MHC tonight on this Friday. Glad you're with us. Again, MHC missing some players, including Hayden Sisney, and out with a concussion, and then just out with a concussion moments ago is Steele Owens. MHC also missing Nathan McElhaney tonight and Zayman Hall, and also Marcus Sabula. Boucher chasing it into the corner.
He's got his line mate with him. Looking his
Gonna
mask.
get a penalty maybe.
Mitchell's got to come. Mitchell's got to go.
Come on,
And there's the whistle.
Mitchell didn't see the penalty.
And a call on, I believe, MHC. Yeah, it's going to be Boucher going to the sin bin. So now the first power play of the evening for the Wolverines. They have the one goal advantage. They're going to try to add to it. So now chance for MHC to show their prowess on defense. Some amazing defense by MHC in the previous weeks. There have been multiple times where they were 5-on-3 and did not allow the opposing team to score.
Harvey shot.
Shot towards the net. That goes wide left.
150
150 left in the power play for the Wolverines. And a bad pass there.
Harvey keeps it in. Harvey dumped it.
Wolverine keep it into the ice, trying to work it around and take advantage of this 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the power play.
Wyatt drops back to Roar. Roar looks. He's got Smolinski in the bumper.
Loose
Back
puck.
out to Harvey.
Shot on net, deflected. That goes wide left.
That's a curveball. Trying to go for the changeup right there. Jillian. Rink wide.
Clock at 7:03. 1:20 left in the power play. Shot towards the net, deflected. Oh, well, that was a stinger. That went off of one of the MHC players who bent over and had some pain.
The pressure's great right now.
Bell's back on the ice.
Good job of MHC so far. Shot towards the net. Loose puck. Great defense. Loose puck again. And a big chance here for MHC to try to waste some time, but a good job by the Wolverines to knock that puck down. So icing call there, 53 seconds left of the power play, 6:35 on the clock, and it's 2-1 Wolverines on top of MHC. And this has been just a terrific Friday night hockey game live here in Monument, Colorado. Taking the face-off for MHC, I believe, is going to be Cleek. 4 on the ice and White, 5 on the ice for the Wolverines in the power play. Down to 53 seconds. Clock rolling. Here come the Wolverines. Bad pass there. And a chance. And the puck goes out of play. Cleek tried to just scoot it past the defender from the Wolverines, and it bounced off that defender and out of play. So that stops the clock with 40 seconds left in the power play. Going to drop the ice right near the blue line. Cleek will take the faceoff. Starr to his left. Back on defense, Colton Paul. And Smith, who big save there by Liam Hedrick. Puck almost came out of the zone. Big save there by the Wolverines, but then it is chipped out that time by Colton Paul. All the way to the other end of the ice, and the penalty kill going pretty well so far. Oh, here's a chance for the Wolverines. Shot on net and a big glove save by Liam Hedrick. And he gets a much-deserved pat on the back by Cleek. 15 seconds left, and MHC doing a really good job of the kill here as we'll get a couple of changes. Cleek on the way out, so he'll go to the bench. So will Colton Paul. Coming out on the ice, taking over. Dino Venezia trying to support MHC and kill this penalty. Shot towards the net, kick save behind the net. Another good save by Hedrick. 17 shots on net to 9. Wolverines out shooting MHC thus far. And the penalty is over. Teams are at full strength. Shot towards the net. And another glove save by Liam Hedrick. Nice job by big number 35. Liam Hedrick now stopping 18. Actually, they're missing the count there on the scoreboard. It should be 19 shots on goal now. He just made 2 glove saves, and they have failed to count either one of those. So at least 19 shots on net by the Wolverines. They work it around. Wolverines in red, MHC in white on home ice tonight. Oh, and a big chance here. Clark with a breakaway. Brings it all the way down. Shot on net. Oh, and it just goes wide left. Big opportunity by Clark and MHC to draw this game even. Mantel with it. Knocked it down, and it's controlled by MHC coming back this way. Flicked out of the zone. Big pass up. Clark with it again. Pirouette. Spins around. Pulls it down. Big battle there in the corner. MHC trying to control it, and a good job by the Wolverines to get it out of their end of the ice. Boucher with it. He goes down. And tripping. Looks like it's going to be tripping against the Wolverines. And so as soon as their power play ends, a new power play is starting. And they, I think, have given up keeping a score of shots on net. They just missed about 4 or 5 shots on net. So we're probably not going to rely on those numbers. But a 2-minute power play now for MHC. Skater advantage over the Wolverines, and they'll drop the puck at the other end of the ice. 5:11 and a 2-minute power play about to start. Here we go. Worked around by the Wolverines behind the net. They try to clear. They don't. Kept in by MHC. Can they move it around? Good defense by the red shirts. Bringing it back the other way. And they flick it down into the other end of the ice with 1:45 left of the power play. 4:55 on the clock and a 2-1 very slim advantage for the Wolverines. Here comes MHC. Cleek with it. MHC has to bring it back. King with it. Backhand pass. Comes into the Wolverines' end of the ice. Off the glass. Almost pegged the referee. You could see him duck for cover. Oh, King missed it. And that's swatted into the MHC end of the ice. With 4:29 on the clock. 1:15 left in the power play. And really nothing doing so far for MHC as the Wolverines have done a good job on the kill. So MHC's going to try to set the attack.
Wolverine kill unit doing its job and forcing them up the left-hand wing.
It's King. Gave the puck away. Oh, a chance here for MHC. Oh boy, big takeaway there by Wolverine. Shot on net, deflected, and should be a penalty. And the net got dislodged from the mooring. I don't know that Liam Hedrick knows that. He might turn around and notice it. Let's see if he sees it here.
It was under his armpit.
Is this going to be, see what the call is if they're going to give a penalty shot. Because he was in the, now they're not going to give him that. It was a penalty, so now power play for both teams. So 4-on-4 skating, power play at 2 minutes for the Wolverines, 45 seconds left for MHC. No, they did not reset the net. So that's unfortunate. Liam Hedrick didn't see that the net got dislodged, and the referee, all the referees were not paying attention. So 4-on-4.
Controls.
3:42 left in the second. 2-1. Wolverines, free puck in front. MHC tries to clear, but they can't. They're going to be down a skater here in about 20 seconds when their power play is over. Stick save, covered. And Liam Hedrick, good job by keeping that one safe, stopping the clock. And let's see if the referee skates in and resets the... No, he doesn't. He didn't see it either. So this clock at 16 seconds on the power play for MHC, 1:31 on the power play for the Wolverines. So they'll have about 1 minute and 15 seconds to work with a skater advantage coming up here in the waning moments of the second period. Loose puck in front. Big save by Hedrick. That was a huge opportunity for the Wolverines. And puck being worked around. 3 seconds left of the power play for MHC. Big blocker save by Hedrick. Another shot on net and glove save. Hedrick dropped 2 or 3 there. So at least 25 shots on net so far, as the scores table's a little bit behind the count And 3:06 on the clock and 1 minute and 11 seconds for the power play for the gentleman in red. The Wolverines have the power play and a lead 2-1, 3:06 left on the clock in the second period. MHC, can they work it out? They do, and a race for the puck. Wolverines get there first. Clock ticking. They only have 1 minute left on their power play. Still holding on to that slim 1-goal advantage. Loose in front, still loose. Boy, and throwing his body towards the puck and covering it with the glove hand is Liam Hendrick. Gets a fist bump there by Smith. 52 seconds left in the power play, 2:47 on the clock, second period. Winding down. What a great hockey game this has been. Clean first period, but we've had all kinds of penalties in the second.
Logan already with an assist.
Face off.
Egan tried to go cross ice to Holmes.
Puck up in the air, knocked down. Wolverines with it, worked it into the near corner.
Jillian
Shot. Oh, how in the world did that go in? That was an absolutely sick shot from a crazy angle. And Liam Hendrick, as much as anybody here tonight, is just shocked that that puck got by him. He had absolutely perfect position, and you could see him adjusting the net back onto the mooring. He just noticed that it was off. That may have been part of the reason that puck went in, because the puck was, or now the referee sees that the puck, or the goal needs to be adjusted, but it hadn't been adjusted, and that sick angle may have been helped by the fact that the puck was never reset after it got dislodged about a minute and a half before. So the Wolverines take full advantage of that power play, and it is now 3-1, Wolverines on top of MHC. Both teams missing a lot of their players. MHC's missing at least 5 players this evening, one of which went off the ice at the end of the first period when Steele Owens got the concussion, or what we think is a concussion. MHC trying to find an answer here. Loose puck should be picked up by MHC. Can they clear it? Oh no, mishandled there, and the giveaway by Cleek. Centered in front. Nice defense there by MHC. Chased by Pouchet. He's got it. Backs up. Off the glass. Controlled by... Nicely by the Wolverines. Big save there by Liam Hendrick. Still loose. MHC can't get it out of the... their end of the ice. 1:32 left of the clock. And finally, coming out is King. Puts the brakes on. Shot towards the net. Stick save off the glass. Clock ticking 1:24, 1:23. Second period almost over. Can the Wolverines grab it here? They can. A race for it.
Mayer, forehand, back in.
Trying to find some support. Nobody there. Taken away by MHC, and out of the zone it comes. Flicked in by King. Chased by Cooper. He's the only goal scorer for MHC so far tonight. Let's hope MHC can change that. Final 58 seconds of the second period. 3-1, Wolverines on top of MHC. Chance for MHC here. 2-on-2, coming back the other direction. Nice pass there. Clark's got it. Shot towards the net. Wide left. Rebound. Covered. And 43.9 seconds and a stoppage of play. We'll see. Puck dropped in the Wolverines' end of the ice. Glad you're with us on this Friday night. Home ice hockey for MHC again. Clock now at 9:36 this evening. Loose puck. Oh, that was dangerous for MHC. 35 seconds left. And I believe it's offsides there. So stoppage of play. 32 seconds left. 3-1 Wolverines on top of MHC. Cass Cooper will take the face-off. Clark to his left. And Bent out to his right. MHC chases it. It's going to come to the near side. Up in the air. Oh, big opportunity there for the Wolverines, but they can't handle the wild puck. And you could hear the crowd knew that the Wolverines had a golden opportunity for a breakaway, but they just couldn't take advantage. Offsides again. Stopped the clock at 10.1 seconds with a 3-1 lead. Wolverines and MHC. back and forth in this one.
I know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Cash Cooper takes the face off. Oh, he took it right away from the Wolverine, dumps it in. That's going to be, oh, no. Yep, there's a late ice whistle, stoppage of play. 4.1 seconds, and after this quick face-off, this will be the end of the second period, but we've seen what the Wolverines can do with quick face-offs.
So I'd like to see McDonough just shoot.
They scored their second goal on a very quick face-off just a few moments ago.
Defense slide down, and then he'll give it back to them in a one-timer. But unless he has time.
There's the face-off. 2, 1, and leg save, and that's it. Second period has come to end. We'll take a short break. Score, Wolverines 3, MHC 1. Back with more hockey, the final period, right after
We're going
this.
on timeout, and we'll get some sponsor names and numbers. Take the microphones in the bathroom. Russ will be the first one that does it. set. Yeah, and I was. Love it.
What is my coach?
Yeah.
What happened?
Still in Northwestern.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Lost to Oregon, he's going Northwestern. Trying to do something different. He's a great coach. He was there 13 years. He averaged 11 wins a season. I don't know how you fire a coach that averages 11 wins. But he had a record.
And we're just about getting ready to start the third and final period of play here in Monument on this Friday evening. Glad you've been along with us. Really, really good hockey game. And boy, to say that MHC has gotten outshot this evening is an understatement. By our records, or our count, it's 25 shots on goal for the Wolverines in red, and only 12 shots on net for MHC. Both teams playing a lot of younger players tonight because both teams' rosters are a little bit depleted. And here we go. Only goal scored tonight by MHC was from Cass Cooper, number 19. He just took the face-off. And MHC's to try to work it around. Cooper's there. This could be, nope, they wave off the icing. First opportunity for MHC in the other end of the ice. Just underway third period, 16:38 on the clock. Sorry, we can't show the action in the corner there because of the angle that we have.
Circling, that's Clint Holmes, yeah, back in the D-man.
There you go, Greer.
Rear bumper to
In come the Wolverines. Wolverines in red. MHC in white. MHC trailing 3-1 as we start the third, and a giveaway there by MHC. Boy, sure they'd like to have that one back, and they did get it back, so that's good. Chance for MHC bringing it down. That was Ian King who lost the handle. Smith with it. Would try to bring it out. Had one of his own players in the way. Big pass up the ice. And a nice job by Dino Venezia to handle that one. But they call the offside. Stoppage of play, 15:55. And we'll get a face-off right here in front of us and reset the action. MHC sitting in some new skaters. Looks like taking the face-off is going to be Cleek. Cleek taking the face-off after Steele Owens went out with the head injury in the first period. Boucher's going to chase this one to the other end of the ice. He's got it. Brings it around. Big collision there. Boy, Boucher's so tough, just bounced right back up off the ice after the big collision.
Right here in Highlands, again owned by Dave and Christy Gillian. A Bloom Florist can take care of all your needs. Those best.
He goes, Sean. There we go.
And the Wolverines. They've got numbers. Worked around, shot in front, fanned. Colton Paul coming back the other direction. He's got Starr with him, and that goes off the glass in the far corner behind the net. Two white shirts there. Wolverines trying to get it out, and they do. Here comes 2-on-2. Boy, Wolverines so fast on their skates. Bringing it back in. Shot. Boy, great centering pass in front. Boy, that was so dangerous. That was almost 4-1 for the Wolverines there. They really worked that down nicely. MHC needs to do a better job of keeping those undefended players in front of the crease like that. That was nearly the fourth goal for the Wolverines. Taken away by Cash Cooper. Nice job there. He brings it in. Shot on net. That's a blocker pad save. 14:33 on the clock. Wolverines lose the handle. Cooper's there. Wolverines working it out. Bring it back up the ice. Pass was a little bit long. Boucher's going to chase it behind the net. He's got it. Looks like one of the Wolverines lost his edge and hit his head on the ice. Hope he's okay. Deflected. Off the glass and off the net. And actually gets stuck in the net. So the referee will go over and get a new puck. Brings it out. Stoppage of clock. And 14:04. And it is a 3-1 lead for the Wolverines over MHC. Happy you're along with us. Cleek skates in to take the face-off. Both teams at full strength. Kind of a penalty-filled second period. It's been clean start so far to the third. King brings it up. Round one defender. Had to kind of go around Cleek to bring it into the zone. Offsides avoided by MHC there. You can see the official with his hand up. Nice job of working around by MHC. And a collision there. Pino Venezia got stood up, didn't have a chance to get the shot off. Right in front. Boy, loose puck again. Boy, and MHC just let that one float a little bit too long. Liam Hedrick had to take action to keep that from going in the net. MHC works it around. Nobody in front. That was out, and there's the late whistle. So offsides on MHC and a stoppage of play. 13-16 on the clock. 3-1. Wolverines over MHC. Just joining us on this Friday, we're live in Monument. Home ice for the MHC Hockey Club. Monument Hockey Club and in white tonight, and Wolverines in red. Wolverines are a collection of 3 different high school teams from the Parker, Colorado area, suburb of Denver. And MHC, big chance there by Colton Paul to bring it out, and he just couldn't get his stick on the puck. That one's a errant pass out of his own. Colton Paul chasing. And a chance for MHC here if they can bring it back into the zone. Nope, got away from him. Boy, a lot of numbers. Red shirts on the attack. Big stick save by Liam, and Hedrick sends that one out of play, and a stoppage of the clock. 12:51. Boy, we're really moving along in the third period very quickly. 3-1 lead for the red-shirted Wolverines. They are out shooting MHC more than 2-1 so far in this game. MHC brings it around near side. Chance for MHC, bringing it in. And skated right by it. Clark had a chance, just couldn't keep his stick on the puck. Loose puck comes out of the zone. Wolverines will have to reset. MHC will have a chance. If they can get on it, dangerous here. Here comes MHC. Far side in front of the Wolverines bench. They lost the handle. And now MHC is going to change the line. Big steal there by Clark. Shot on net. Did it go in? No. It got past the goalie, and he leaned back and looked and saw that it was going in and was able to keep it out. And a huge opportunity on the steal by Clark. That was absolutely fantastic. And this was almost a one-goal margin. It's still 3-1. Clark brings it back down again. He's had a couple of big opportunities in this game. 11:40 on the clock, third period. 3-1 lead, Wolverines over MHC, and offsides.
Why did they go to Richard, bro? I'm in the zone. I usually stay on the other side. 6 shots on the goal.
Cooper will take the face-off. And he has it back to his teammate. Flick the other direction, and an icing call. 11:29 on the clock, coming back the other direction.
How did they get ramped that high? You're telling me he lofted it out? That's what the ref's trying to say? He lofted it out? That was definitely ramped. That's okay. 11:29 remaining in the contest. Quick first 7 minutes in the period. Here we go.
Chance there by MHC. Watch out, trouble here. Liam Hedrick just ever so casually comes out of his crease and flicks that away. Nice pass there. And they're going to call that offsides. That's unfortunate. Nice job working it around by Ian King. Some of us wondering if that really was offsides or not. I think if offsides were dollar bills, we would all be able to go to Cripple Creek and make some money tonight. 11:16 on the clock, 3-1 is the score. MHC trailing by a couple to the Wolverines.
Sends it backwards to Wyatt.
Boy, good pressure by the Wolverines there. Finally comes out of the zone.
That pass isn't it broken? Easy to critique that pass.
Colton Paul chasing.
Great.
Good pass there by the Wolverines. Splitting the defense. Shot towards the net. Deflected. Still loose, flicked by Colton Paul. Starr chasing it. Comes out of the zone, cross center ice, all the way into the Wolverines' end of the arena.
Sends it wide, collected by the Rampage, because Egan wasn't there to
Cooper with it,
counter. Egan
dumps
was
it
way
in.
back the D zone and Holmes is up.
10:34 on the clock.
Got 2 men back.
Boy, this
Nobody in the bumper.
has been a lightning fast third period with very few stoppages so
Here
far.
he comes. He just got ahead of steam. Egan
Colton
let it
Paul
slip.
tries to slow that one down. He does. Chance here for Cooper.
He's going to get 2 out for that.
Got an elbow there in the chest, separated from the puck.
Looking to collect.
Still a 2-goal lead by the Wolverines. Clark,
Back from the Rampage.
shot was deflected. Near side corner.
Mitchell
Oh,
Prince.
off
And
the
the
pipe. My goodness, bounced all the way up in the air, hit the net, and
Knocked that one.
stoppage of play with the puck going out of play with 10:06 on the clock.
Harvey not yet a shot in the third period after he
The scores table just completely gave up on counting
first 2.
shots. They haven't updated the shot clock since the beginning of the third period. Actually, haven't updated the shot clock since the 2-minute mark of the second period, actually. For some reason, Colton Paul's going out. He's going to be replaced. I believe that is Clark coming in. Boy, Clark has been so close. Trenton Clark really deserves a goal for how close he has been on so many occasions. Oh, good chance here for MHC on the mistake by the Wolverines. Clark in the corner chasing.
Gets it up to Mayer. Mayer
Still loose.
simple pass to Scarlett.
Back come the Wolverines. They dump it in.
Look at Rowe going. Rowe's by himself. Rowe's on his stick. Rowe chipped it up.
Knocked down by MHC. Given up. Still free. Loose puck in front. And flicked out of there nicely by Pouchet. Clark's got it, and here's an opportunity. Shot on net. Deflection. Score! What a heads-up play by Cooper with the shot. The deflection off the goalie who made the initial first save. And then it's Cash Cooper with number 2 this evening. And it is a 3-2 lead. Now for the Wolverines as MHC has worked their way back in this game on the second goal of the night by number 19, Cash Cooper. Clock's at 9:31. And that is exactly what we've been talking about the last couple of broadcasts, is that the Monument Hockey Club need to do a better job with getting bodies in front of the net and trying to take advantage of some of the deflections. Cash Cooper did exactly that and set it home, and now it's just a 1-goal game. Clock running at 9:22. MHC trying to get it out of their end of the ice, and they do. Wolverines work it back around. Oh, nicely knocked down there by MHC. And boy, just barely offsides.
Hasn't called many of them, but he got that one.
9:07 on the clock, and renewed sense of spirit here for the gentleman in white. Cleek will skate in and take the face-off. King will be to his left. Oh, giveaway here and a chance for the Wolverines as they center it in. Got away from Starr. Wolverines working around again. Shot off the pipe. That one was deflected, and Liam Hedrick just didn't have a view of where that puck was. And so his reaction time was a little delayed, and it went off the pipe and out of play. Boy, a huge break there for MHC with 8:53 left in the game. Oh, shot and deflected. Boy, at the last second, Clark got his stick up and knocked that down. Wolverines, lots of pressure on Liam Hedrick, and he's up for the challenge. Knocks that shot down. He's able to corral it. And the clock stops at 8:40 in the third. 3-2 Wolverines visiting home ice here for the Monument Hockey Club. A lot of times get confused with being Rampage, which they are not. They are Monument Hockey Club. Just play at the same arena that Rampage practices and plays. Boucher will chase it into the corner. Good job on defense there. Job by Rafe, still battling. Shot on the net, and boy, a big save with the leg pad, right leg pad save. And I I think for just a couple seconds, Liam Hendrick wasn't sure where that puck was. And it just kind of floating there on the crease on his leg pad, and he's able to cover it, and the clock stops at 8:14. Oh, chance here for the Wolverines. Good defense there by Monument. Here comes Monument trying to get it out. It's been a long shift for some of the white shirts. Monument gets back on defense. Oh, huge collision there. Down goes Smith. A little slow getting up after getting run into by the player from the Wolverines. Puck comes out of the zone. Finally, center ice, and back comes the attack for the Wolverines as in a change, a really slow change by Monument. Oh, big save there by Liam Hedrick. Loose puck, leg save. Boy, Hedrick has been playing out of his mind. MHC's got to get the puck out of the zone. Oh, down goes hard one of the MHC players. That was Trenton Clark. Looks like he might have even hit his head, so he'll take a seat on the bench. Yeah, he's moving a little slow. Clock's at 7:07, 3-2. Wolverines on top of your Monument Hockey Club. With Monument getting the second goal of the night by Cash Cooper just 2 minutes ago. And drawing within one. And a little bit of a back and forth continues here on this Friday evening. Smalls sends it in. Good pursuit by MHC, although you can't see it because of the wall. Sorry.
That's Malinsky behind the banner.
Kept in and kept alive. More good pressure by MHC. Now they've got it. So they center in front right there. Oh, how did MHC miss that? Great job by Tyler Starr. He was in the right place at the right time to receive the pass. Just couldn't connect and make this a tie game. So still 3-2, Wolverines on top. In the MHC end of the ice, clock running. 6:25 left. Stick save by Liam Hedrick. Far corner. And that one sent along and out. Oh, and almost a chance for MHC to have a 2-on-1. I think that one went off the referee. He'll probably feel that one in the morning. Starr with it. Sent out. Taken by the Wolverines. Clock at 6 minutes left in the game. 3-2. Been a really, really terrific match between these two teams. Back and forth. Sent towards Liam Hedrick. Behind the net. MHC gets there first. Smalls with it. Or Smalley. Venezia. Dino brings it in. Shot off the leg, right at the feet of his teammate. Oh, and he didn't see it. Boucher has to get back. So does Colton Paul, and offsides. Again, boy, that's been another offsides by the Wolverines. Some mental mistakes there by the gentleman in red. Clock stops at 5:27, still 3-2. Wolverines on top of Monument if you're just joining us. Wolverines take the face-off. Good pressure there by MHC. Boucher in the corner. Loose puck. Flicked away and out of the zone. MHC, good job. Heads-up play there on the defense. Colton Paul chasing it. Oh, he fanned on it. And the Wolverines have it. Working it around. Here's an opportunity. Little off on the pass there. That one goes way up. Taken by the Wolverines. Working it around again. Shot towards the net. Deflected. Kick save. Oh, unbelievable. Liam Hedrick did absolutely everything he needed to do. He got the first shot, then the second shot off his leg, and he just couldn't corral it, and MHC couldn't clear. And so now some breathing room for the Wolverines. They're up 4-2. That's the second goal tonight on deflections that MHC is unable to clear, and so unfortunate because Liam Hedrick's got to be proud of himself and how well he's played. 4:47 on the clock. 4-2 now, the Wolverines, a 2-goal advantage. After just a few minutes ago, MHC had drawn within 1 on the second goal of the evening by Cash Cooper. Clark with it, brings it down, dumps it in. Can the Wolverines do something with it here? Working it around, sticks out, backhanded. Star with it, far side, brings it in, watch for the shot, got it swiped away, and here come the Wolverines again. Boy, they're so fast. Coming back the other direction. That one's dumped to the other end. Kept alive by MHC. Oh, good job of skating around 2 defenders. 4-on-2. Here comes MHC. Big opportunity. Shot towards the net is knocked down. Clark's going out. Boucher comes in to replace him.
That's an Olivia Newton-John song right there. He got after it. You're welcome. We do those for you instead. He's got a Romeo. He's ready with better fit.
3:32, 3:31. Clock running now, becoming the enemy of MHC with a 2-goal deficit to overcome. Cash Cooper coming in, looking for a hat trick. Shot towards the net, knocked down. Well, that was a big-time save by the goalie here. Cash Cooper had his 3rd of the night. MHC still with it. Oh, they got it taken away, separated from the puck. Really good press on the net there, just in that little exchange. That should be icing. And it is. Clock stops at 3:02 in the 3rd period here. Live hockey with MHC on home ice on this Friday night. And it is 4-2. Home team trailing the Wolverines. Wolverines in red, MHC in white.
3 minutes to go. Drop pass. Rowe wins the face-off, collected by Dell. Dell has it in his gear. Dell pushes and scores himself. Dell goes. Dell's got a man back door. Dell goes again.
Loose puck in front, saved by Hedrick. Boy, MHC has been vastly outshot. Another big save by Hedrick. Can MHC bring it out? Yes, they finally do. Here comes Cash Cooper. Dino Venezia with him. Cooper, shot, goes wide right. Couldn't get everything on it that he wanted. MHC trying to work it around, keep it alive. Clock at 2:22, 2:21. Coming to the end of this 3rd period. MHC trailing by 2. Smith chasing it. MHC's got it again. Brought all the way around this side of the rink. Picked up by Dino. Backhands it. Still loose. And that one goes all the way to the other end of the ice. Clark with it, bringing it the other way. Oh, we got mugged. Better check his pockets for his wallet. 150. Clock running. Oh, big chance here for Bantu. Shot on net. Saved. Oh, my gosh. Another big opportunity on the rebound that MHC could not take advantage of. That was absolutely beautiful. Goodness, puck just wouldn't cooperate for MHC. Here comes the Wolverines. Empty net. Shot towards the net, off the back of the net, still loose. Shot towards the net, off the pipe. Empty net, 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Boy, MHC does not want to give up an empty net goal here. Played so well in this game. Shot towards the net. Oh, it was knocked down, but somehow it still went in on a deflection. 5-2. And boy, that score just does not reflect how good MHC has played in this one. Missing so many players this evening, kept it so close for so long. And here in the last 3 minutes, 2 quick goals by the Wolverines, and it's 5-2 with 59.8 seconds left. That's got to be just so disheartening. So Wolverines up by 3 now as we wind down the last few seconds of this one. Cash Cooper with both the goals for MHC tonight. Back in net is Liam Hedrick. Big save by Hedrick. Loose puck. And did he score again? I think he did. Is that 6? Yeah, it is. It is another goal. 6-2. 3 goals in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And 2 of them coming in less than a minute. Boy, this anybody saw the score sheet on this one would think it was a blowout, and it certainly hasn't been. Really good hockey game by MHC. Oh, that shot towards the net. 35 seconds left. That was almost in, just over the goalie's outstretched hand. A little bit high. Smalley chases it, tries to get it out of the zone, and does. 22 seconds left now. Oh, a chance for MHC to, and that's out of play. Another puck in the net. 12.3 seconds left, 6-2. Wolverines on top of MHC. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for being with us and spending some time. Ten seconds left. No idea what the buzzer was. Shot towards the other end of the ice. 4 seconds, and there we go. That was a premature buzzer. I think they make medication for that. And that's the end of it. 6-2. MHC patting their goalie on the head. Liam Hedrick, really good outing until the very end there. One of the shorthanded goals, and 6-2, the Wolverines with the win tonight. And we'll look forward to seeing you the next time